Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. This video is a little bit different. When I started this channel a couple of years ago, I used to throw up from time to time, like a music video, music theory, whatever, play a song, all that. And I've gotten away from that. I haven't been doing that much. So I want to just talk about today how Gen Z, especially Gen Z, they don't like music anymore, right? The way we used to like it. Like, I was having a conversation with my wife, and it's incredible how different things are today. Like when we were younger, we were kids, being a boomer, like buying albums, following a band, going to concerts, like that was everything, absolutely everything, no matter who you were. Everyone loved music. Our idols were the rock stars, like Jimmy Page, Richie Blackmore, whoever. I went through a heavy metal phase. I loved Angus Young, and then Van Halen, of course, Eddie Van Halen. Wanted to play guitar. Started playing guitar. I think it was junior year in high school, and that was the thing. And there is some truth to this. I actually did a video on it. Part of it was picking up girls, right? It's a great way to, kind of silly. It sounds silly, but you ask like 90% of the rock stars, and they go, "Why did you play guitar?" And I wanted to pick up girls. Kind of silly. So it's a totally different world now. If they like music, the three hot areas are rap music, country music, the popular country, awful. I don't like this stuff, and like the Taylor Swift stuff, like really popular teeny bopper, sort of that stuff. There are some other like Jonah Brothers. I'm not up to speed with all these newer bands or pop bands or whatever. Just not my style. I don't like any of it. I like a little bit of the rap. I could sort of deal with it. With me I remember going back to the early '80s with Grandmaster Flash. New York, big city of dreams, but everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might be fooled if you come from out of town, but I'm down by the law and I know my way around. New York, New York. All right. I memorized all that one album by Grandmaster Flash. There's a man on the ledge. He says he's going to jump. People gather around. He's just a chump. I'm not going to do this. A boomer rapping out. Hey, I just finished watching season 3. The end of I forget which episode, but Kendall Roy rapping. Kind of funny, right? That's a big thing now. Vivek Ramaswamy rapping. Boy, I digress. So, and here is the real key why Gen Z are not interested in music. It's just they grew up online, right? They were born with the internet, and the big deal is gamers. Like now, the gamers are the rock stars, right? There's this guy I don't know anything about. Younger people, PewDiePie, even political pundits that I follow, like Hassan Piker, gamer. Vosh, he's a gamer. Younger guys, right? Younger than me anyway, but those are kind of your Jimmy Page, those are your Eddie Van Halens, these gamers. Like, people will be on the internet watching other people play video games. Are you nuts? It just sounds so alien to me, like there are Twitchers are on, I'm not even pronouncing it right, on Twitch. Like, I know Hassan, I love Hassan, and I don't know if he's does any more of the video game stuff, but he's on Twitch anyway, sometimes between 8 and 10 hours a day. But anyway, that's a little bit different. It's not video. He's doing mostly politics and all that. So it's just a very strange alien thing. Here's another interesting thing. There are a lot of really virtuosos now, experts. Young guys who could play, and gals too, who could play better, way better, technically speaking, than your heroes of Jimmy Page and Eric Clapton and Jeff Beck and all that. They could do note for note perfect, and that's because of the YouTube. This is the positive thing. Everything is tabbed out. You could play any song on the internet. There are tutorials, or it's all tabbed out. I use this thing called Songster, and it's like a mechanical, whatever, electronic, but it works for me, and I've been playing my whole life. But even songs that I couldn't pick up by ear, It's all right there. So it is phenomenal. And technically speaking, these young guys, a lot of these millennials too, a lot of millennials, not so much Gen Z, but they are incredibly technically speaking. But a lot of them are bedroom guitars, like me. I'm a bedroom guitarist and have some difficulty playing with a band. So kind of interesting how the world has changed. Like perhaps give some feedback on this. There's a guy, I'm going to put his link in the comment section here. Rick Beato, he is simply the best. He's the GOAT. He gets into everything, literary theory, pop music, all of that stuff. He has some tutorials, and he's just an avid, passion music guy. He's produced some big acts. There's a whole list. If you go on Wikipedia, you'll see all the bands he's worked with and produced incredible albums and everything. And the video I'm going to put here is why Gen Z doesn't like music like the way we did, right? And then also there's another video like why today's music is so boring, right? So there you go, something different. Yes, you can see all the leaves have fallen. Living here in the Catskills is, the fall foliage, but we only had it for a couple of weeks. So, and obviously I'm all in, winter, or ready for winter and all that. So, good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, everyone.